one song, 3 different basses, and all in different scale length. Let's do it. Hi guys, in today's video we're gonna have a look on 3 different scale lengths within the song to find out what it sounds like. Reason for that is a friend of mine asked me a few weeks ago, listen, you got 3 different scale lengths, is any chance you can record me some MP3 or whatever to find out what is the difference within the song if I play that riff on that bass, that bass and that bass. So I say okay, it's no problem, let's do it properly, let's shoot a video and show it to everybody. So here we are. So basses, I will start with the smallest, or should I say the shortest. It is the Jackson Minion. Yep, it's got a proper attitude. It's my daughter's bass. It's a beautiful instrument, very lightweight, great build, 28.6 inches as for scale. We got a poplar body in this beautiful purple metallic paint with maple 1-piece neck, although well it's actually 2 pieces because it's got your curve at the back. Front, as for fretboard, it's amaret, it's kind of rosewood family-ish thing. High mass bridge, your standard closed tuners, and pickups. According to Jackson website, they are in-house build, wind, Alnico. That's pretty much all it says. It's PJ configuration. The bass is completely passive, so we got the volume and a tone. As for dry sound, plenty of sustain. The poplar body gives it nice airiness kind of. That's first bass with the poplar body I have. Didn't know what to expect, but really surprised. It's stringed with the Ernie Ball stringy short scale Alnico wound strings, and yeah, that's pretty much all about it. Beautiful instrument. Now, bass number 2 is standard 34-inch. It's my custom built 6-string Sivcak NDHS as for model number. For you guys who don't know who Sif Jack is, it's a brand from Slovakia. They've been on market for more than 30 years, I think so. If you're on the market for bass, top level quality, fraction of a price out of your top fancy brands out there, check these. The main guy behind the Doodle Sif Jack, he knows his stuff, let's say it just this way. Specs here, US 1-push body, true strings, 6 bolts, neck is bird's eye flame maple in the middle with the 2 pieces of mahogany in between, 2 slices of mahogany. Top is quilted maple and a slice of mahogany, and a fretboard is a bird's eye maple again. Pickups, we got a Nordstrand's Fat Stacks. Electronics is John East J Retro. We're gonna be in the passive mode. The pickups will be 50-50 as for split, and yeah, dry sound. Beautiful instrument, loads of sustain, loads of mids. It's stringed with the Dunlop Super Brights, my go-to if you're talking standard scales. So yeah, that's a Sif Jack basis. Now bass number 3 is the La Ferrari, as I call it, Dingwall NG3 6-string version in its beautiful purpley sparkly colour. It's a badass of a bass. Specs, we have all the body, 4 bolts. As the neck goes, it's a 5-piece rock hard maple, Canadian. Hipster tuners, hipster bridge. You have your 3 pickup thing going on when you have a 4 switch selector, and you can go either bridge in the middle, bridge and front, or front in a different wiring settings. Dark glass electronics preamp on board, could be switched on and off. And we have a maple fretboard. Just love this thing. Just beautiful. Real bottom end. Yeah, so that's for the bases. Actually, strings on this one, we have the custom Dingwall stainless steel, Sif Jack stainless steel, Jackson is in nickel. So let's see how this gonna record. Now, chain. I'm a big believer of the fact that in studio environment there should be no other shenanigans than bass, cable and your fingers. Your sound should be consisting of how you attack the strings, placement of your hand, closer to the bridge, more tight, closer to the neck or head, gets more boomy. And yeah, that's pretty much what we're gonna do. All of them will be in the passive mode, basically to complement the Jackson as much as we can. Regardless, anyway, I always record in the passive, whatever it is, for past 10, 15 years I've been playing pretty much. Dingwall will be in the so-called modern jazz setting, so basically it will be bridge and the front. Passive, there's no tone control on the Dingwall, so it just will be full on volume, and that's pretty much for Dingo. Sif Jack will be same story, so basically it will be like this, jazz bass, only different scale length, and the Jackson PJ configuration, passive, blend fully open, and yeah, let's see where we're gonna get. So bass cable interface, we're using Steinberg Mark II UR22, and as a DAW we're using Reaper. So song in question, it's a song called DNA from a band called Refraction Era. It's a band I play bass in, so let's do it. Now I'm back. I forgot to mention one very important thing. Should probably say it at the beginning of the video. Guys, this is not about comparing brands as that's better than that, that's better than that, that's better than that. Cost wise, we're talking lemons and bananas, so you can't really, go that way. It's more of me showing you, okay, this is what a multiscale really does to your sound, this is what a standard scale can do, and this is the short scale. I throw in the short scale there just, to spice it up a little bit. So that's what it is. Tuning, we're gonna be in drop D. Yes, we're gonna drop D in the short scale. The riff I'm playing, it's played on a 4 strings as EADG. So for the 6 strings, guys, I will leave the top at the bottom alone. So it's just gonna be 4 string in use, so we get as much consistent as possible. And what you're gonna hear is first the bass on its own, nothing else. Second, we're gonna add the drums with post compression and post EQ on top of the bass. And the third will be the whole band as we would mix it, or should I say have a drummer, because our drummer in our band is the main guy behind the sound. So Dushan Ribarik, hats off to you. And yeah, that's it. Enough of talks, let's play. So the fight is over. I believe we all have our personal winners. As for me, I'd love to see what the Jackson would sound with the different pickups. So maybe not even pickups. The thing with the Jackson is even if you roll the tone completely out or completely up, should I say, basically lacks the brightness. Now it's the fact with the short scale, it's kind of more boomy and more woofy, but it almost sounds like you would put a blanket over the mic. And yeah, so maybe a pair of Delanos or Nordstrand, next project, let's see. As for Sif Jack and Dingwall, pretty similar, although me looking at the raw files, I can see the Sif Jack with the swamp ash and loads of maple as a top and, you know, fretboard neck. Got kind of slightly higher attack, but then the note falls down a little bit, where with the Dingwall, alder, lots of bottom, and the multiscaling, that's the justice, where the note is a bit more round but more kind of equal to the rest of it. So yeah, other than that, pretty interesting result, I would say. So what you can achieve with the, you know, bit of knowledge and mixing and post-processing. And yeah, that's pretty much it for today, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and keep it low. Cheers, bye.